Now to other stories. The International Organization for Migration (IOM) has called for better protection of migrants for sustained economic growth and development. IOM Chief of Mission Nigeria Sharon Dimanche stated this at a workshop on the validation of the National Migration Policy, an integrated implementation plan themed strengthening fact-based and data-driven migration governance and management in Nigeria. Speaking at the workshop organized by the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons and the Migration Multi-Partner Trust Fund in Abuja, the IOM chief explained that both internal and international migration is growing in complexity, saying that migration is driven by economic aspirations, environmental challenges, insecurity, and the desire for social mobility. Dimanche further said the remittances from Nigerians in diaspora have risen to $19.5 billion as of 2023, just as she highlighted the critical need for comprehensive and forward-thinking migration governance.
Migration, as we know, is not merely about movement, it's about rights, about security, dignity, and opportunities. It is central to our aspiration for inclusive growth, social cohesion, and national development. And it must be managed with robust, coordinated, and forward-looking frameworks. When we initiated this groundwork for this policy review and redesign, our vision was clear: to mainstream migration into national development planning. Secondly, to strengthen protection systems for migrants, refugees, and displaced persons in Nigeria.
Extensive consultations were conducted across the 6 geopolitical zones of the country, engaging both government and non-state actors, including civil society, traditional institutions, and other migration stakeholders. The result of this inclusive and participatory process in the draft revised national migration policy, which we have convened here to validate.
A whole of government approach, a whole of society approach, where you have the government, you have the private sector, you have the civil society, and you have the migrants themselves coming together and ensure that migration is done in a more coordinated way and everybody benefits from the whole process. So you have a win-win situation for the migrants, for the government, for the communities that are actually receiving migrants. And we looked at so many factors in here. Protection. We looked at remittances. Many families are benefiting from these remittances. As you may have heard this morning, where we have mainly remittances in Africa, about 95.6 billion, including Nigeria, that actually has about 19.5 billion US dollars that is supporting families back home. So if we are all coordinated, if we are all organized, then we can even actually increase more remittances coming in from the diaspora.